3 blades. All they go around. All they do is they sit on top of a little pokey, sandy, yucky thing down the bottom of here, okay? A post, okay? It sits on. Look at you go. You should be a consultant, Kathy. Look for a job, you should. Okay, so, anybody have the salad spinner? This is not a girl. This is the same mechanism as the salad spinner, okay? So the gear is all enclosed, all right? And you're gonna plunge it, just like the salad spinner. But this fills up with water if you put it in the dishwasher. So this is a hand wash only. And it's not because it's necessarily fragile, but it really does fill up with water. So typically the only part that gets dirty is right here. So as soon as I'm finished with it, I just do it a good little, soap and water, and then throw it right into my drying rack. And when I put it in the drying rack, I do it like so the water comes out, because this is where it'll drain out of, okay? Some of the girls on my team, they do this, and it'll come out the little hole here, okay? So that's just a little bit of a thing about it, but it's totally worth it. It's like a 3-cut chopper, okay? So you can use it as a food processor. Like we're going to sort of use it with the, to make the dressing, but if you were doing like onions, red pepper, if you were doing a red sauce, okay, you talked about doing a red sauce in your stir fry skillet, you could literally throw in your limp yellow peppers that have gone yucky in your crisper. You can throw in carrots, you can throw in zucchini, you can throw in all sorts of stuff in your red sauce, right? You can pop them all in here along with the whole onion, okay, and chop it. Actually, we won't use all of this onion, and we'll do it afterwards. I'll show you how it works, okay? So after we've put this onion on the top of the tostadas. But what you do is you plunge it, okay? So to make our dressing, we're going to use this as a stirrer, okay? We're not going to use it as a chopper, all right? So if you put mayonnaise and cream cheese and Parmesan cheese, say we're making artichoke dip, okay? You can crunch down all of your artichokes by chopping it, okay? And then you can put in all of the mixture ingredients and literally use it to blend it, okay? Bakers love this. Cold butter, brown sugar, and oats. Anything else you put in the top of an apple crisp? Apparently it's a bit of a pain where you would normally, cinnamon, you would do that with a pastry blender. This in here, it's all done. Take the lid off and pour it on, okay? I've not done that, but that's one of the things that people rave about, okay? So we're gonna use that for that, and then I do look forward to showing you this. It's $56, it's guaranteed for 5 years, okay? So what's different than the chopper is that it's not, so say you were doing a red sauce, you're all over your cutting board, right? Scooping and done. Here it's all done in one. And I have to be honest, at first when this first came out, I didn't think I would use it. And then that following Easter, like 2 weeks afterwards, kind of like now, because it came out last March 1st. And it was Easter, I was at my mom's, and she was about to do the dressing, and she had, I think, 2 or 3 onions. And she was getting the chopper out, and I had given her this, and I'm like, Mom, let's try that thing. And so we got it out, and it's like, oh, all of it in here, done, no fumes, nothing. Wow. So then it kind of sold me, and I thought, okay, now I get it. Now it does need to be 2/3 full, okay? Because if you just had like a mushroom and a little wedge of onion that you're doing for an omelet, it wouldn't work as effectively, okay? Because it needs torque to sort of get it going. Okay, is that fair?
Yeah.
Are we all good? We're all clear? Okay, so thank you very much, Chicken Lady. I'm going to give a, is this no good?
It was on the counter. Well,
oh, all right, we'll just pitch that. I'm going to give a ticket to everybody that actually comes for a freebie. So anybody that comes up, so Linda, you're getting a ticket.
Oh, yeah.
So half of that will go in here, half of it into something else, this thing here.
Okay.
All right. So now I need, I'll just do this. Who was my spatula girl? My scraper girl. Linda.
Yeah.
Oh, you were my scraper girl. We're gonna use this. This is the small mix of scrapers. Anybody have this one? I purposely think this is the best one. It's nice, good size, right? There's one that's smaller that now works perfectly with the MFP, and then there's the big honking one as well. All right, we've got lots of sort of new ones in there. So we've got our chicken and our bacon mixed in together. Now what we're going to do is, I need somebody to come and make our dressing, please, and thank you. Who wants to try the MFP? Lori, you want to try it?
Sure.
Perfect.
So Starry said half and half, right?
Yes, please.
Woo.
Yes, please. Okay, so we need, let me tell you, I will read you the recipe. We need red wine vinegar, and in there we need 3 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. So 3 tablespoons, so you were doing the math there, okay? And we need a tablespoon of the chipotle rub. Now, have any of you guys had chipotle?
Yes.
Okay, You know what, Subway? I love that. The Southwest, or the, what's that called? Chipotle Southwest or something that you can get on your sub. It's fabulous. Got a good little heat to it. Well, you're going to be surprised at how well this sort of marries with the red wine. It's delicious. The red wine vinegar, it's fabulous. And then we're also going to put in 2 teaspoons, Lori. Is that enough? Is there enough?
Yeah.
There's 2 teaspoons of sugar. So I put sugar right there in one of the prep bowls for you. I'm just going to grab another.
You're never supposed to measure over your bowl. I hope this is Robert's what I'm watching.
You know what, Lori?
Yeah.
You can take the whole lid off. You can take the whole lid off if you like, and stick it down in. Okay. Okay. Perfect. All right. So you're all mixed. I'm just going to put. We just have to put half a teaspoon. Is that okay? Is it a little warm? And can you feel the heat?
No, it's just that I wasn't measuring very carefully.
Boy, it'll definitely. It only called for half a teaspoon here, right? Okay, so Glenna, can I ask you a favor? Can you lay out our tostadas and sort of get
Is that all that was in here? Was the chipotle and the vinegar?
Sugar. Oh, and the bacon oil. But do sugar first because I think this should be liquefied.
Sorry, how much?
2 teaspoons of sugar. I'm just going to pop this in the micro and soften it.
And start.
What are you thinking?
I wish you hadn't stirred that with
Oh shoot! Well, you know what? I'm fine with that. I can just pitch the pitch the rest of the sugar. Chipotle sugar in our coffee would be fine.
That'll wake you up tomorrow.
1 teaspoon.
So then we're gonna mix that in. I'm starting to think that maybe that's a bit much chicken.
1 teaspoon.
It's supposed to be 2 cups of chicken. 4 cups of chicken. So do you know what? I did 2 chicken breasts for this. And it only needed 1. So typically then 1 chicken breast is 2 cups of chicken. Is that a fair?
They were big chicken breasts. Big chicken breasts. That was a big breast.
Yeah. So then maybe we should put just a little bit more cheese. Oh, you know what? We'll just have it.
Oh, yeah,
It'll be
that's
chicken.
fine.
It'll be
It'll be
fine.
fine.
It'll all be good. Okay. So what I'm thinking though is that we might want some more of the 2 teaspoons. Is that what you're looking for?
I'm looking for how much of this? Bacon drippings.
Oh, bacon drippings. Let me tell
And
you.
reserved, all of it.
So 2 tablespoons of bacon drippings to use in the dressing. Do you think?
There you go.
Do you think that was enough?
Yes.
She says it's all on how you deliver it. Did you want to scrape? Did you want to scrape any of
I
it?
think I made a mistake here with the sugar.
One more, just for good measure. I love it. Okay, where's our lid? There you go. So can you see how it works?
Oh, I love it.
Ooh, oh, do you like it?
I love it.
Isn't that neat? So later on we'll use it with the onion, you'll see. So now I'd like you to pour that onto there, please and thank you.
Really?
Are you afraid that it's not the right? Do you know what? It's none of it's poison. We will like it all. Wait. See, you're dripping. So let's just see. I'm so bad. I'm not supposed to touch the food, but it's my control freakness. Okay, so here take out the sharp things here.
Take out the
And then here, give me your sharp thing. And no, then scrape in there if you don't mind, because we have so much chicken. I want to make sure that we have enough seasoning on it.
Oh, there
Okay?
was enough seasoning, trust me.
We don't have enough seasoning?
No, there will be.
Why did you?
Well, I sort of lost count.
So then, do you think that then
It might be the vinegary. It might be more vinegary than you were
It'll be
expecting.
fine.
Oh, I love that. Okay, you know what? The vinegar will be good. Don't you
It'll be
worry.
good.
You're gonna get a good feeling for how it is. Okay. So now, Glenna, can you let's break these in half. Oh, you just did 8. You're so clever.